Hello Mzansi, welcome back to yet another video. The battle between South Africans and Nigerians living in South Africa continues. Now, ever since the whole Chitima situation and saga that went on, Nigerians and South Africans have been at it with one another. Now, yesterday there was actually a raid that was done in Sunnyside. The city of Tshwane together with the TMPD are cleaning up Sunnyside. They confiscated all the belongings of unregistered street vendors. Five trucks were seen carrying goods belonging to them. And then this person says hashtag save South Africa. So there's a hashtag that has actually been trending on Twitter, you guys, and that hashtag is Nigerians in SA. Now, South Africans are really crying about, cleaning up South African streets. Hence the whole raid that was done in Sunnyside trended, I guess, because Sunnyside is one of the places that is known to be dominated by Nigerians living in South Africa. Now, there also has been this, what do I call it? Kind of like an anonymous type of system that has been created. It's an immigration service inspectorate. That's what they call it. That's what it was written here. Let me just read this tweet that says, "We must clean Sunnyside, Arcadia, Hillbrow, Bromley, Kempton Park, Germiston, etc. Small streets, pavements must be clean. No more with undeserving or underserving migrants doing hair or nails or selling veggies in open brackets drugs. South Africans, this is the time to intensify our fight against illegal immigration." Now, guys, there's a link that has been shared, where a link and a number where you can actually report illegal immigrants, whether they are Nigerians or Zimbabweans. That's the only two I saw. I don't know about other nationalities. If you suspect that they are illegal immigrants, you can actually report them anonymously. Now, this has been trending on the social media streets, but ever since the raid in Sunnyside, people are just like, you know what? We are fed up with South Africa. We are fed up with Nigerians in South Africa. We want them gone. Some other people saying that xenophobia is actually back in South Africa because South Africans have been loud and adamant that they don't want Nigerians in South Africa, from the places that were named, which is your Arcadia, your Sunnyside, of how these places are just so messy and messed up. The streets, because South Africans believe that Nigerians living in South Africa not only have they brought, drugs into our countries, not only are they making prostitutes out of our daughters, they also don't know how to take care of the spaces that they find themselves in. Well, those are the sentiments that I read from the X streets. But yeah, guys, listen, there was another trend that was going on a few days back where South Africans were ordering Ubers, or were calling Ubers, specifically Nigerian driven, or Ubers that are driven by cars that are driven by Nigerians, and then cancelling once the trip arrives or once the driver arrives, and then Nigerians responding to that. Like, guys, it's just been a hot mess. But just majority of the people saying, listen, we are tired. We don't want Nigerians in South Africa. We don't have a problem with Nigerians in Nigeria, but we have a problem with the Nigerians in South Africa who are illegal immigrants. Guys, this is seeming like a very personal one because living in South Africa, majority of us would say that we know what it's like to have a family member who has been underneath the influence of drugs and etc. And we know the notion is that even with the whole nyaupe, that it was actually introduced by Nigerian folks. But yeah, guys, it is a mess. It is a mess on the social media streets. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about this whole thing between Nigerians and South Africa. If you are a Nigerian, I'm curious to hear your perspective of how you feel about your brothers being treated, or how they are being treated in South Africa, or how they behave in South Africa. And if you are South African, tell me what your thoughts are on this whole thing. Anyway, please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge. And I'll see you guys guys on the next one.